Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Invite your friends, share, invite your friends. Invite your friends, share, invite your friends, share. Let's keep this thing going this morning. Yeah. Um, um you can share, you can invite your friends, you can invite your friends, share. Oh, I think wait, so this the devices there. They're all the corrupt. So, give me a few minutes. Oh no, not for this one. I want okay. Leah, arrange the. Ugh, come on, man. Okay, I do this here. Just give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes. While I say that they share and inviting our friends, just give me a few minutes. Yes, share and invite your friends. Whereas I they put on my other page. Like my fans then they come over on my other page. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. As usual, today is Saturday, Sunday, and on usually. Hold on a minute, let me close this door. It's a little bit cold. Hello, my guys. Hello, fans. Hello, family. How you guys doing? Today is such a wonderful day. Happy to be alive. The the 15th of January. It's already the middle of a month. Wow. Hold on, please. Let me share this because I need to share. I need to share. Let me see. I want to share this. I don't even. Okay. Let me not bother with this right now. So, if you can invite, share, and tag your friends, that will be extremely, extremely nice for me. You know, and it's care for share from here. I know, like I share from me YouTube, baby. It could be my Facebook, okay? Just hold on a minute, please. Log in. Oh God, if I'll get this now, yeah. Let me see. No, I don't want this. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, I don't want this. Shit, I don't want this. Sorry. I don't want this. Let me go back close. Let me close. I don't want this. Okay. Sorry. Will you please share and invite your friends? Will you please share and invite your friends over here, please? And I wait till I still try for share from my main page. Okay. So then I be a miss small. I be a miss small. I still try for share on my main page. Okay. If I need for share, it don't matter. Well, anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Today is such a wonderful day. My name is Daphne Maximilian Christina Pratt, aka Casada Kitchen. On Sundays, normally I do weekend in reviews. And today is no exception. I'm still doing weekend in reviews. For those of you know, as hit on the notification hit, I go asking her for please do that because that the only helping I will help me out for grow up my YouTube channel as well as my Facebook channel. For those of you know, we know subscribe it. I go asking her for please do so because that's the only way it will help me to grow. And for those of you that will not hit the notification button yet, it could be wonderful if you can do so also. So you're welcome to Casada Kitchen and Sunday in Review. First of all, I just want put an issue where I see few days ago where Sylvia Blyden, who happens to be the new spokeslady for Fatima Bio, do. And one of the things that way Sylvia Blyden they try for stupefy the Sierra Leonean masses up to today is that Fatima Bio is such a righteous woman. But again, I got a question where I will ask Sylvia Blyden, being that she's the new spokesperson for Fatima Bio. If my memories can serve me right, 4 years ago, when this new president came into power, Fatima Bio confessed to be the most trustworthy woman in the entire Republic of Sierra Leone. But something wonderful will happen. We're up to today, we the people of Sierra Leone, we not get no clue of what happened. And that is when President Bio became the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Fatima Bio claimed to be the most trustworthy woman in Sierra Leone. But rather fortunately or rather unfortunately, since she was given money for the inauguration of His Excellency the President, up till today, as we are speaking, 4 years in office, she has never given account of the steward of the money that was given to her for inauguration. So we Sierra Leonean, we nothing to say we get for know that. And because Sylvia Blyden not happen for be the voice, the mouthpiece of Fatima Bio, we get for ask Sylvia Blyden so many questions. Among the questions we'll get for ask Sylvia Blyden, according to Fatima Bio, it been says Sierra Leone government not spend 1 cent by wedding. Is that true? According to Fatima Bio, it been say he not get access to 1 cent now with government treasury. But what happened with the office of the first lady and the office of the first lady in budget where the Attorney General could not even touch. One thing what I'm telling me people them, we get for begin ask question. One of the reasons them why make LAJ is still in jail when people do not understand. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. I'm coming. I'm getting there. Hold on, please. Now hold on a minute for me, please. I'm coming. I don't miss something here. I don't miss something. Hold on, please. Let me do this here. Okay. Ready. So, like I say, one of the questions we'll get for ask Sylvia Blyden is how come this money where the government's been give to Fatima not able to give account of his stewardship, and this now 4 years going. So they can question and they are thing to say, is they in place for let we they ask this new PRO of Fatima Bio, waiting they really go on now we country and we country in money. I think to say that one day in place. Right. I think to say that one day in place because as Sierra Leoneans, now we duty for ask questions, especially also we money they evolve. We get right for ask questions. Say, hey, waiting they happen where we know they see we money again. That day I think to say now we right. Okay. Now another question thing we catch on me this few days as now this data issue where we they see now we beloved country. If my memory can serve me right, some 3 months ago, a month ago, there was an increase in the data. And what because that increase day? Now because we all don't know, say this government don't take them as an habit. And the only habit we again are for silence the voice of the people. Something wonderful they happen where inner the people of Sierra Leone in not understand. For the past 22 years, when Mother Bio as a president, then all over the world, he not ever woke. And the only thing when Mother Bio be they do, where he not ever woke, now for watch the constitution and watch any loophole where he go get for bastardize the constitution. Well, me people of Sierra Leone, as the PLO for People's Power in Politics, we have a backup plan. We do have a backup plan because we have 165 more days for His Excellency President Mada Bio to leave office. And if President Mada Bio thinks he could not leave office, he will bastardize our constitution. With the people, we have a backup plan. And our backup plan is we are going to do the Sri Lanka style. For those of Ina. Hello. Hello. Yes. Hello. I didn't live. I will talk to you back. Okay. I want to tell you now what happened at Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka been get then at the place like a Sierra Leone, where the people then of Sri Lanka they not get voice for talk. So what did the people of Sri Lanka do? They all gather themselves, they march into the president's lodge. And because the people, we the people, me and you, now we get the power. What happened? The president get for run away. He fly out of the country with his team. And so if Mada Bio think to say the people of Sierra Leone are stupid, the people of Sierra Leone could be moved, he is lying. Because we the people, we are going to do the Sri Lanka style. And June 23, when he's no more in power. And if he think to say he go bastardize the constitution and take we country as a hostage, we get a new message for him. It could be surprised. Because we the people, we are not going to relate. I want to tell you that the reason why make the all LJ. Yes, the reason why LJ is being held as hostage. One thing I know about this SLPP government, so let me differentiate it, because this is not an SLPP-led government. This is a power pack government. We're ready for bastardize the constitution, seize the rights of Sierra Leoneans, and at the same time suppress the voice of the people. Thank God I'm in the great United States. Nobody can silence me. I want to explain to Ina, the people of Sierra Leone, why make the all LJ and in brother. When LJ in brother come for as a young man for sanitize and educate the youth of Sierra Leone. In first message where he give to the people, the youth of Sierra Leone, he said let them begin ask questions. And one thing about Bio government, anybody when they ask question, you are a victim of pauperism. What did Rapish do? Rapish go and tell the youths, they say, in a we begin ask question. And one of the question where I want post today, the 15th of January, to the people of Sierra Leone, I, Daphne, Maximilian Christina Pratt, I campaigned for a new direction. Are we having a new direction? The question we failed to ask the last time, What sort of direction are they giving to us? All we went there for was new direction. Is this the new direction that we, the people of Sierra Leone, yearned for? Is this the new direction that I campaign for? Is this the new direction that I mobilize people for? Well, I'm here to answer you. This is the worst that Sierra Leone has ever had in their 60 years of existence. This is the worst our country, the Republic of Sierra Leone, has had for the past 60 years. We have gone so low that we have been categorized as chimpanzee. From the Lion's Mountain, the Athens of West Africa, to jungle justice as chimpanzees in the bush. Instead of Sierra Leone elevating, we are deteriorating. Instead of Sierra Leone being in the map, we are getting out of the system. A few months ago, there was a high delegation visit from His Excellency, the President of Guinea. Our First Lady came out and lied to the people of Sierra Leone that Amadou bought his daughter for him to see the daughter, but the daughter we never saw. I told you, the people of Sierra Leone, that it was an invasion in our country. But the people of Sierra Leone never understood what I was talking about. It is not possible for your friend to come and visit you with a cutlass and a sword. When a friend comes to visit you, he brings water, he brings sugar, he brings flour for us to make bread, not guns and ammunitions. Do not be fooled. My people of Sierra Leone, I campaigned for Mother Bio for presidency because I thought we were looking for a new direction. But I want the people of Sierra Leone to realize that this direction is the worst Sierra Leone has ever heard. I am asking you, my fans and friends, to please share, invite your friends, tag your friends. The truth needs to be told. It has been 6 months that Rapish and LJ has been in jail. The reason why they are in jail, it is because they want to educate and entertain and inform the youths about the injustice that is going on in our beloved country. We all saw what happened to Kamaremba because he stood up and spoke the truth. For those of you Sierra Leoneans, it has been a long time I've been telling you that Yunkela is not good for our country. But I believe you all can see that all of those people are waste products. Yes, I said waste products. You working for the United Nations doesn't give you no access to anything, as we have all been saying. Yunkela has been in the parliament. He could not even advocate for clean drinking water. But what Yunkela advocated for increase of salary. What Yunkela advocated for was for pension for parliamentarians. My dear people of Sierra Leone, it is about high time we ask questions that need to be asked. President Madabio came and he told us he was going to give us a new direction. Is that the new direction we yearned for? Now we are in a country in which we have no peace. We could not talk. We are enemies among ourselves. Sierra Leone has degenerated into a bloodbath country in which our homes are being destroyed. In which our homes are being destroyed. Our families are being left shattered. Since the inception of this government, I have been saying it and I will continue to say it. There are two places that this government wants to destabilize. And that is Freetown, the capital, as we have all seen, and Makeni, the seat of the opposition. My people of Sierra Leone, do not be stupefied because we are hearing all this bullshit they are talking about. Few months ago, there was a heavy talk in the entire Republic of Sierra Leone about free quality education. But as students, just as students, bastardize the free quality education, and now they are telling us about an airport. My dear people, 3 years ago, I said it. I came out and I told you, the people of Sierra Leone, that there has been an arrangement being made with all our entry ports, our seaports. Some of you did not knew what I was saying. But now we are all seeing. And I want to pose this question to Sylvia Blyden, who happens to be the spokesperson right now for SLPP. For a project of this magnitude to take place, it should have gone through gazettes. Are we asking the right question? Was the airport passed through the gazette? Did the Parliament of Sierra Leone approve that airport? I have a breaking news for you. What the people of Sierra Leone do not know is that Fatima's son is a shareholder in the company that is building the airport. Yes, Fatima Bio's son is a shareholder in the company that is building the airports. That is what you people do not know. What the people of Sierra Leone do not know, our sovereignty is at stake. Fail not to realize that the airport is our first entry point into our beautiful country. What the people of Sierra Leone do not know, that airport that was given to a Turkish/Russian company has that airport for 25 good years. And the arrangement for the airport is they are going to build the airport and then they run the airport. I want to ask the people of Sierra Leone, how many of you will have access to that airport? When President Bio came into power, he told us he was going to build the biggest bakery in Sierra Leone because everybody needs to eat. I am asking the people of Sierra Leone, how many of you will be able to see that airport? But again, if we had a bakery, everybody can eat bread. Be wise, my people. Today is such a wonderful day. We are here to disseminate the lies, and we're here to tell you guys the truth, because the truth will set us free. My people of Sierra Leone, 4 years ago, when President Mada Bio came into power, he told us, the people, that he was here for accountability and transparency. I want to tell you, the people, that there has been a wonderful development that has taken place for the past month that is not being, the information is not being passed out to you. When this president took over the presidency of the Republic of Sierra Leone, the first Auditor General's reports that came out, in which Lagatelo Pierce was the Attorney General, each and every recommendation from Lagatelo Pierce was followed to the tooth. By then, we had Mr. King Kong, aka ACC boss, going through the Auditor General's report line by line, all with the sole intention of causing the mayhem that he has caused today. But in the last 3 years, after the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Fatima Jabi Bio, has bastardized our constitution, stolen from the mouths of babies. The Auditor General's report could not be shown forth to you, because we know the government is a joking government. What happened 2022 is that the Auditor General's report willfully, maliciously refused to tell us, the people of Sierra Leone, how much Fatima Jabibio has gone into our consolidated funds, chartered private jets that she uses around the world to propagate only Fatima Jabibio, under the expenses of we, the people of Sierra Leone. I see so many sycophants who are here lying. One, like Sylvia Blyden. Sylvia Blyden is a danger to Sierra Leoneans. Sylvia Blyden is a danger to the people of Sierra Leone. And Sylvia Blyden is a danger to women of Sierra Leone. I hope Sierra Leoneans are wise to know the sort of woman Sylvia Blyden is. 4 years ago, 3 years ago, Sylvia Blyden used to call Madam Siakoroba my auntie. I just had a video in which Sylvia Blyden is calling Siakoroba a pig. But fail not to realize it was just a year ago that she referred to Fatima Bio as a prostitute who dances on the street corner. My people, be aware, we have people who have two tongues. They talk this way when conditions become favorable for them, and they talk another way when situation becomes inconvenient for them. I want to make it categorically clear here. I, Daphne, Maximilian Christina Pratt, I have nothing to lose. The only thing that I have to lose is when I see my people in Sierra Leone suffering. I want to make something categorically clear here. I, Daphne Maximilian Christina Pratt, I do not want to know position in any government. The only position I want to see under 5 better, where our children will grow up and be meaningful and productive citizens in our beloved country. I, Daphne Pratt, what I want to see as a Form 4 dropout, I'm able to sit here and speak good English for everybody to understand. I want my educational system to be of that same caliber. I can remember 4 years ago, I sat down right here and I bastardized Ernest Koroma because why? He was bastardizing our people. But I want the people of Sierra Leone to know that since this president, Madam Bio, came into power, we have had 4 mass graves. I want our people to know that if Sierra Leoneans, we do not rise up, our country will be another Rwanda. Is it not wonderful that our people do not have a good hospital, but Fatima Bio has a private hangar, her plane that will be landing there in a minute? My people, do not be stupefied. That airplane is not for Sierra Leoneans. There is no house that is being built in 5 months, let alone, I say, an international airport. My dear people, be wise. How many people will pass through that airport? But again, let us think, how many people will pass through an hospital if we have a very good hospital for our children to be taken care of? Me people of Salon, in an be fooled. Madabio airport na lie. Na cosmetic airport. Na airport we use for fooling her. Say he don't do better thing. When Madabio come, he said they make the biggest bakery. Now bread and butter issue. Now we want to talk about. Almost of Ina get money for flying the airports. I want to ask Ina, the people of Sierra Leone, for when Madabio become president, how many dignitaries don't ever come out with country? But what do we see? Every week, Madabio and West, then they fly private jets. They go all about. Me people them in a wise up. I want to tell you that what's happening in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, when the president want jeopardize the people them sovereignty, when the president want bastardize the people of Sri Lanka, what did the people of Sri Lanka do? They mobilize the populace. That is people's power in politics. We all mobilize. We all go. That the presidency host, we go run them out. And let's tell you that what's happening right now in Sri Lanka. For when I run the president, Sri Lanka, the economy, it don't increase 15%. We get for land from the best. And Sri Lanka, now the best way we don't land for. Because we have to run Madabio out. If Madabio thinks to say, he go bastardize with constitution, he go lock the voice of the people, then he go unopposed. We get message from Madabio come 2023. I want to tell the people of Sierra Leone that he appointed a scam. It is no wonder when 2-3 weeks ago, this government been tell we say education, free education, quality education, because a student bastardized them. So now that they fail the route. My people, be wise. It be wise. Madam, you're not be no good for Sierra Leone. I want to make like that tag in a friend. Tag in a friend will continue. Because today we get for talk. We get for talk. Because knowledge is a power. Till we know the truth, we go still lay under this kind of government. I want to make the people of Salon member say, when Madam Biomi come, he be tell the people that say, he go give we picking them food. He go give them a uniform. He go give them shoes. Then he go to the extent, he go lie to the international community, say they give every mother $500. Is it true? Me people of Salon. Me people of Salon. In a law we not see them. With that now you know what you observe? Because they then have power, they get all the money, they get all the bloggers. Now that make me the beg in a when I be fans. Where in a share, then people are gonna know the truth. Now that make I they asking her for let in a the share, in a the tag in a people them. If it not the truth, now I go set me free. I want to tell the people of Salon say 2023. This year, Madabio, if I go. I want to make Saloma know say cost of living don't go from bad to worst. I want to make Saloma know say Madabio here wave na thief negative win our country. I want to make Saloma know say Madabio, he get 26 members of his family member them when they work at the government. I want to make Saloma know say this data will go up so. Now Madabio in brother Septimus Bio Now, Indian at this side. The people of Salon, it not be fooled. Enough is enough. Now we be campaign for Madabio. Now we campaign for Madabio. Now we say we want new direction. Now we say we want new direction. But we're asking that be people them. I want to sing for it first before I go further. When the prices goes high and the payments goes low and the cost of palm oil increasing, when the people are sad, they will never enjoy, never fear, only kick me out. Oh, kick me out. For there is no other way to be happy, Sierra Leone, but to kick me out. Me people them. Madabio must go. A lot telling them how they want bastardize the constitution. When Madabio come, the first place where attack the statistics. In a member, it can sack all manner statistics. It loaded with Mende. Tribalism at its best. It can the military. It sack all. It loaded with Mende. Tribalism at its best. It go to the police. It sack them all. It loaded with Mende. It go to the judiciary. It put young people in there for bastardize the constitution. When I'm bossing and waiting the happy, waiting the constitution say, why make? And I remember waiting Fatima Biobi say. So waiting Fatima Bio they do right now. If they observe, all Dick and Tom and Harry, if they give them money for come out as APC standard bearer. Waiting that one that they do now for cause confusion inside APC camp. When nomination reach, when APC not get a candidate, then according to the constitution, Madabio go unopposed. When the people of Sierra Leone, we get news from Madabio. Now we campaign for Madabio. Now we put Madabio there. So if Madabio say, he go bastardize the constitution for stay in power, the people of Sierra Leone in along will ready for grab and go drop Madabio Sri Lanka style. Yes. In along we ready for grab and drop Madabio Sri Lanka style. What is happening in Sri Lanka? When the people them tire, now the people them, they grab, they walk to the president house. The president he run away, and not telling that the good thing. Sri Lanka, the economy, it don't go up 15%. When Madabio became power, he said he can forgive with transparency and accountability. I want to ask the people of Sierra Leone, is this airport in the Gazette? Who did they sign the deal for this airport? And like what they're telling her, Fatima Bio in Pekin is a shareholder by this company. I want to tell you now, Fatima Bio Imbobo is a shareholder. Now this company where they build airports. What you like what in other men idiots when they can attack me, in another even live good, in another even get job, in another even do nothing in their life. Whereas Fatima Bio picking and live better past either, but in a another end they can attack people them. And I'm be surprised. Anyway, not going to happen. But if it begin to happen, I'm one time that say, let her not be surprised for let Fatima and Bobo be a minister on the PR system. Well, I know they don't let me make up. Well, I know they don't let me make up today. I don't want to kiss. Let me make up. Saful. Okay. So the people of Salon, I want to talk to you now. In a be wise. In a not be fooled again. This government not be no good for the people of Sierra Leone. Before I go further, I want to give a big shout out to our biggest comedian, Sota in our in those days, we get the biggest female comedian. When what's her name? Miss Fofada, Mickey Golan Bumporo. In those days, and also Boku of Ina. No, but what's it that the game in it? What's it that the play name? Bumporo. Anyway, happy birthday, happy 60-year-old Bumporo. The professional, sorry, she was a part of the professionals, and she is the biggest female comedian. Yes, in the diaspora in Sierra Leone. Period. Yes, Bumporo. So I want to give him a shout out, and I wish him a happy birthday. I wish you long life, best of luck in everything where you do, Bumporo. I give him a shout out. Yes. So again, me people of Sierra Leone, in a way we wise up. So now the reason this will make the old lapish. Because lapish don't begin ask we say, let we the ask question. Now somebody be okay with new direction. We don't ask. We just have a new direction. Bina be wow bidala. Madame. Madame, I was there. But for when we reach New York, when we see the tribalism, where today, me people them, this is the worst we country don't get. This government, now the worst we country don't get. Now the only government this, when they go out, they go lie by people them to this international community. Madam, you're not friend God. They go tell the international community, say, Sierra Leone is peaceful. We don't get no political prisoner. Where is Kabaremba? We don't get no political prisoner. Where is Rapish? We don't get no political prisoner. Where is Samson? We don't get no political prisoner. Where is Tony Konomeni? We do not have political prisoners, but we have political exiles. We do not have political prisoners, but we have internally displaced people. We not face war in our country, but we get refugees. All thanks to Mbadabio. Me people them, let we wise up. 1 month ago, they been tell me about free quality education. For tell you say the education was a fiasco. Now they don't defend anything. Me people them, in a using a common sense. Who not able for bill us inside 5 months? I want ask Ina, me people them, you able put foundation down inside 5 months? we airport today for when Madabio become president. I want ask the people of Salon for when Madabio become president. Why don't change we money? Only changes them where it don't make. Are they progressive to me and you as people? The people of Salon in a lot wise and ask questions. Now, I want asking her. Will president say in change the money? In they can give we new money. The new money, Guinea money, don't better pass $3. $1 now 1.30 million. Less. Don't go up. Gary, don't turn the staple. Bitter cola, they sell now past granates. Me people of Salon, in a law we wise up. Now you then as Salon, you know for talk. If you and your neighbor be not get issue, now it could go lie by you. Me people them in a wise up. I remember when I telling about Black Johnson. But Kofi I not believe. And I believe said and now in I go believe when I been telling her about this same airport. When I telling her about Kometwaf. When I telling her about Wataki. Yeah, Solomon, in a wise up, in a wake up, in a get in a awareness. I see what MP, the deputy whip, he said he get a mining company. This mining company in a shareholder, not the mining company. Just like when Fatima in Bobo, that shareholder, not the company where they build the airport. Yes, Fantastic Montana. He's a shareholder in that company that they build the airports. Now wake up, Buga. Now they sleep. Now they sleep. When Fatima done with some of it, and I go Allah, waiting and mama the name. But go in and they sleep, and I wake up. I want make Sarah Leone woman. Solomon. I want make that you go look for the 4 year when Badabio don't turn president. If they don't give Fatima Bio 1 award for the Republic of Sierra Leone, one thing we in and know, most of the award and doctorate here, you they lobby for her, you they pay for them. In another wonder why they not give Fatima doctorate Nigeria. In another wonder why they not give a doctorate na Tanzania. In a wonder why na Gambia they give a doctorate. Me people them Fatima no be no good for we people in Salon. I want make like in a go look the same 4 year when Fatima don't take 9 upon we and wife don't take. Now one city it be for less privileged picking them. One city now be for less privileged children. I want make Sierra Leonean in a open in a yes, in a open in a yai. Nobody, not a bill us inside 4 months. Nobody, not a bill us inside 4 months. Let alone, I said international airports. It's not wonderful that 2 months, 1 month ago, they talk about quality education. Now that airports. Let's tell you how that airport they bill. So, but in I don't know. That airport they went they bill so. Now they bill them, now they get for run them for 25 years. You not get say they. You not get no say they. Now they bill them, now they run them for 25 years. But I want to ask that question. Was this still passed through parliament? Now then today for the ask Sylvia Blyden. In the ask Sylvia Blyden back another question. What did happen to them footrest? Where for go to them picking them? In the ask Sylvia Blyden. In a no, yeah. So no man, I already observe something though. And I haven't observe. The last time when Sylvia Blyden, Fatima, then we go on a trip from Freetown to London to New York to Italy to Dubai it was a private jet. Private jet. But again, that Sylvia Blyden can't tell we say not of Fatima pay for Ramo. So we were asking Sylvia Blyden because now it look no about Fatima, all the good thing the way it do. Let me ask Sylvia Blyden back. Say when Madam Yobi become president, that money when they begin Sylvia Blyden, Fatima for inauguration, do ya let Fatima tell me how we spend that money there? Then again, we for ask Sylvia Blyden. How much money they come under the consolidated fund? They got that Fatima office where picking and they die now under 5. We just get one big bearing yesterday. One popular DJ die. Waiting kill him. Preventable. We hospital them not equipped. We get people them when are nurses. We are not even qualified to be nurse. Only because of the tribe, they get pin code. When you go na the schools, we get people them we not even qualify for being teachers. Now them, you see that classroom, they get pin code. When you go na the hospital, you see unqualified people. I mean, just imagine at one time the new Bagberewa be they tell the people they say they do surgery. So now they got people and they go tell they say they're not doctors. Yes. I see some people there, you know, Sierra Leonean, in a wise up. You know they don't use for take with fats fry with too much. I see Vicky Romeo in Sweetie Babadi. Yes, Vicky Romeo in Sweetie Babadi. Babadi, yes, bo Babadi. Salon, I beg. In a not be stupid so much. I don't say no, they're like, hey, the stadium nabo, the build stadium nabo, but that stadium there where they build nabo, almost affects you. That one stadium there where they build nabo, now the problem we get so from the ball to the border, all across. In another way to do, I want to make like realize say Babadi is the sole exporter of timber. What in that what they mean? Now Babadi alone get right for cut timber now the country. What in that what they mean? Now that make when they see elephant, when they see wolf now. Because what he do, he just they cut the tick them. For the past 4 years, in our bo, in our kenema, in our falaba, in a sea flood, and I know what to do. All the tick them don't go. All the tick them don't go. Babadi don't cut all. I want to make like that member. This government will say they're transparent, they're accountable. When I have no fan of Julie Tombo. I have to block you and ban you. I don't need anybody with that name around my area. I'm sorry. I have to block you and ban you Oh, and nothing for do with Tina. And no, I know I make it that the can na me waiting the color. If it's possible, let not see in her. I don't want for seeing her, let ban you. Don't want to see none of you on my page. Yes. God damn it. Just make her feel nasty when I don't see that kind of nasty name there on my page. Anyway. Anyway. I want to Glenn realize the truth. And the truth is, Babadi, no do not good for me. In a look where they come, how they become flooded. All of that, now for the selfish aim. All of that, now for the selfish aim. Me people are wise up. This government not mean no better for Sierra Leoneans. This government not mean no good for the people. I want to make in a look at my abio. When we get so food. Now my abio as if in mansion inside 4 years. I get news for you now. From now to in 2 months' time, they get for book worse than a salon. Free tongue and Bakeni. I don't tell you that this. I don't tell you that this for 3 years. Say this government, the only way this particular government, the problem, the grudge where they get now for Fritonians. So Fritonians, and I'll not be surprised too. And see some of you that can just clap because of clap sake. Some of you that can dance for dance sake. Now so they go come back front they can't tell you that say they're us they all we don't broke the government property. And they happen very soon. Because now the other way that one day for intimidate and bastardize the constitution, especially Freetown when the opposition is stronghold. Don't be surprised. We see them now how do you call them? Kerry Town. No sooner they can Kerry Town. They say, hey, they want to build the biggest hospital. What happened at Kerry Town? Those same land where they claim, say they want to build the biggest hospital. Now that same land, they don't divide to other people. Don't be fooled. Do not be fooled. Sierra Leone, we for ask question. It don't surprise you. Let you just see no more. Inside 5 months, they say they don't build one airport or one runway. Hey, our make like go. Now so they rush, go make that Falaba road. They don't allow things for taking course. In a see how the road there now. In a see how the road there now. In a wise up, Sierra Leoneans. In a let we wise up. Let we ask question. How this airport bill? Who did they sign the contract? What did we get for benefits from them? 1 month ago, they tell me about quality education. All of a sudden now airports. Any dirty pan will go fit up. Now go fit up. But me, I dey have to educate with people them. Say all this na lie. All this na fake. All this na for bastardize the constitution. And I want to realize something. I campaign for Badabio. They began to political party. Why now? Madabio was in 1 grade for rule the country. Me people them. We get Sri Lanka style. In other worry, we get Sri Lanka style. Because if Madabio say go bastardize the constitution, we the people, we go rise up in with terror and we go run them off. If Sri Lanka can do it, Sierra Leone can do it better. If Sri Lanka can run the president off and the country grow 15%. Sierra Leoneans, we can do it better. We campaign, we voted for Madabio. If Madabio think to say, he go come bastardize and impose himself on we. He lie. And they telling us that he lie. And for those of inner APC, when they allow Fatima for giving them money for destabilize the country, we the people go run after China. Because now we peace in another ones. Now we picking a stability in another ones. Because all in the picking in the Europe. So in our bring confusion now we country. But in a lie. The people will run after China 153 more days. And if you think those Sierra Leoneans are joking, we go telling us in Sierra Leoneans we are on alert. We not going to allow Madabio for kill we again. We not going to allow Madabio for kill we picking it again. So we all go grab with one accord and we go drive him out. We will drive him out. And Madabio not go bastardize the constitution. If they do it work, we be for vote for them back. But Madabio is a criminal. Madabio is a killer. Oh my God. When they see also, and remember them on the 15th day of January, when on those are them picking a day. And when see also, and remember them picking them when on those are them papa and day. Once and also, I remember them mama them when picking me inside us. When Madabio mother and cold blood and bury like a dog. Before you want think about voting for Madabio again, think about the women in womb. Think about those women's womb. Think about the days when they only picking on them belly. Think about the way when they suffer for feeding and picking them. For them mother them cold blood. And beg them like a dog. Hey, my people of Sierra Leone, women of Sierra Leone, rise up. It is our time. And we rise up against Fornes and Co. That's all we rise up against Madabio. Madabio not going to use we womb for his selfish aims. My people of Sierra Leone, enough is enough. It is time Sierra Leoneans rise. This president, they lie. This president, they thief. This president, na murderer. He get blood na yan. And allow we no say, Sierra Leone, na ya we no more we get. From the Lion's Mountain to the chimpanzee's nest. What a disgrace to human race. You have a wonderful day. My name is Daphne Maximilian Christiana Pratt, a.k.a. Casada Kitchen. Thanks to all my wonderful fans for all the stars, for all the following, for all the support, for all the love. I love you all, guys, and you have a wonderful day. I'm out.